Alright, hello guys, welcome back to another video. So you'll never guess who we're talking about today. Yes guys, Brent Rivera is back in the news, and he's back in the news for all the wrong reasons. Because recently someone has accused Brent Rivera of plagiarism. Now for those people who don't know who Brent Rivera is a really big creator here on YouTube, and at the time of recording this video, he has 26.1 million subscribers, and he gets well over 1 million views per video. And he essentially gets these views because he makes challenge videos, like the ones that you see right here on the screen. Now, I'm gonna be totally honest with you guys, this isn't really my cup of tea. This isn't like something that I'd sit down and watch, because it's basically more like kids content, and in my opinion, it's cringy, and it looks like today we're gonna be talking about his content. But first off, I want to give my opinion on Brent Rivera. I originally never liked this guy because of what he did to Dumpy, because if you guys are not aware, there was actually a situation between this guy and a YouTuber who's in my community who goes by the name of Dumpy. He has like 300,000 subscribers, something like that. He makes funny satirical videos on other creators, and Brent Rivera happened to be one of the creators he was talking about. And Brent Rivera really didn't like Dumpy, so what he decided to do was he decided to false strike Dumpy, or at least he tried to, and he also false claimed Dumpy, stole his revenue and whatnot, and that's basically one of the reasons why I don't like Brent Rivera, on top of me not liking his content. But yeah, in regards to his content, it looks like he could be plagiarizing some people, and it's honestly like hearing that news of Brent Rivera possibly plagiarizing people, it's like, am I even surprised at this point? Like, it seems like a lot of these big YouTubers who do like the pranks and the challenges and try to copy Mr. Beast literally just go around plagiarizing each other. Like, it's not even funny when I say that either, because a lot of these channels out there are fake as fuck. But yeah, besides my rambling, let's get into this. Alright, so Dexterdo put out an article, and this article goes, YouTuber Brent Rivera is under fire for plagiarizing other creators. Once again, am I really surprised? No. Popular YouTuber and TikTok star Brent Rivera is facing backlash after being accused of plagiarizing work from other creators after YouTuber David Liu noticed some glaring similarities between his videos and projects from his peers. Now, it looks like we got a tweet from this YouTuber who is claiming that Brent Rivera plagiarized his video. While I rarely call out creators, but Brent Rivera is a plagiarist. For the video that I got to work on with, I don't know who this YouTuber is, Brent copied the idea, title, thumbnail, hotels, story elements. So I'm kinda mad. Therefore, let me grab a list of all of his copycat thumbnails. And then here are the comparisons. They should be up on your screen right now. And man, I'm just gonna tell you right now, straight up, this was plagiarized. There's no way it wasn't. Like, there is no way in hell that all these can be a coincidence. Or even honestly just one of them. Because look at this. Okay, we got Zealous. He has this video that's titled, My Dog's House Was Destroyed, So I Built Her Dream House. And then straight above it we have, I built a $25,000 dream dog house. And then look at how similar these thumbnails are. Like, you can literally see the house. It's pretty similar, if not the same. And you can clearly see right here that Zealous's video was put up before Brent Rivera's. Now, I don't really know about this one right here, but I really wouldn't be surprised if Brent Rivera just stole this video idea. Now, the reason why I say I don't know is because, as far as I know, I think I've heard things about this guy Matthew Beam basically doing the same thing. Now, I don't know if that's totally true or if it's true at all, but as far as I know, this guy is like a Mr. Beast clone or whatever. I mean, I've seen a few of his videos. It's literally like Mr. Beast, but I'm not gonna let that get away from the main point here. Yeah, it kind of really looks like Brent Rivera plagiarized some of these people, and that's not good at all. In my opinion, I believe that's really scummy. Here's the next one. So we got Drew Does' thumbnail right here, and his title, you can see it right here. Let's compare it with Brent Rivera's thumbnail. I mean, the first thing that I noticed here is that the title is literally the same thing, and on top of that, the thumbnail looks really similar. I mean, the me and the arrow is literally in the same spot as the last thumbnail. You cannot tell me that this is like not plagiarized. Like, if you straight up tell me that, I'm not gonna believe you, because this is literally plagiarism. And I mean, if you don't think it's that, like, literally Brent Rivera has been copying other creators. Like, this guy is not original at all. And it really just baffles my mind too, because this guy is probably really rich because he's making so much money off of these videos and say like sponsorships or whatever. But despite all the money coming in for him, like, he still goes around stealing other people's videos and flat out plagiarizing people. Like, it's really sad how fake this guy is. I mean, at least make original content. Moving on, actually, this creator brings up a good point, because I'm not too sure if you guys remember this or not, but the creator Airrack hosted the Streamy Awards last year, and during the Streamy Awards, literally Airrack called out Brent Rivera for stealing Airrack's thumbnails. Like, just take a look at this clip right here.
Brent Rivera, you are most likely to copy my thumbnails. One of the biggest awards of the night. Congratulations on that. Lexi, also, you get a second medal right there for second most likely to copy my thumbnails. We got Ian Boggs, you are most...
And Eric goes as far as to literally calling out Brent Rivera's sister because she does the same exact thing. Like, Brent Rivera is really unoriginal to the point where we have people like Eric calling him out. And in my opinion, I don't believe that these are all coincidences. I believe that Brent is actually being a scummy motherfucker and is going around plagiarizing these people's content. Like, I just find it to be really sad that Brent can't just go out and find his own video ideas. Or at least if he wants to copy something, I don't know, maybe try to make it look different at least. Like, don't just flat out copy somebody's thumbnail and rip them off. I mean, he can't say he doesn't have the money to do this. Like, he could literally hire a team that makes his video ideas for him. Or maybe he already does have a team. But if he does have a team who's making video ideas for him, they're not doing a really good job because they literally just go around copying other people's work. Now, moving on, here are some more thumbnails where it looks like Brent Rivera could be potentially plagiarizing. As you guys can see right here, 100 dates in 24 hours. It looks like Eric uploaded these videos before Brent Rivera, and these videos are more than a few months old. And if we look at Brent Rivera's videos, it looks like it's the same ideas, but I mean, at least the thumbnails aren't copied this time. I mean, I'll give that to Brent here, alright? I don't really care if you take the idea and you want to do it yourself, like, okay, do that, I don't care. But when you're blatantly just copying somebody's thumbnails and copying their titles like word for word and shit like that, that's where it crosses the line. Like, I'll be fair to Brent there. Like, if you want to do the video idea, okay, do it. But don't completely just rip somebody off and like copy their thumbnail and their title, because that in my opinion is really scummy. But yeah, besides that, just because he doesn't do it here, he doesn't just blatantly steal the thumbnail or the title, that doesn't make it right that he did just blatantly copy the thumbnails before. And I do believe it's something that he should be called out for, like he was, because in all reality it is really scummy behavior. But I also don't believe that we should start reaching here, because I see no problem with you taking a video idea from somebody else and putting your twist on it. Like this 100 dates in 24 hours thing, like I said before, wasn't really plagiarism, and I wouldn't really call that a big deal, because I'll be totally honest here right now. If I see a good idea for a video from another channel in the commentary community, or just anywhere on YouTube, and I want to make a video giving my own opinion on the topic at hand, and I'm totally original with my video idea, and I'm not just copying somebody word for word or from script to script, I feel like it's totally fine to make a video on that topic or idea, because it's like, in a way, you're putting your own twist on a video idea, so it really isn't copying at the end of the day. But yeah, like I said before though, with the copying of the thumbnails to the point where they look almost identical and having identical titles, like that is a huge fault on Brent's part in my opinion, and I don't think we should let that slide, because it's like, Brent, bro, come on man, you have all this money, you could literally put so much more effort into your content. Like, you don't have to go and steal from other people, or I'm sorry, plagiarize from other people. Like, what you're doing is scummy. And I mean, at least if you want to go copy people and you don't want to really be original, I don't know, at least change up the thumbnails in the title, because then, I mean, at least you could argue, oh, well, you really can't gatekeep video ideas, especially if it's like you want to put your own twist on that video idea. But yeah, besides that, I think that's all I have to say about the situation. I don't feel that I have to ramble on anymore, so I think I'm gonna wrap up the video there. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button so it gets promoted more in the algorithm, so more people will see this video and know about what Brent is doing. If you're new to the channel and you happen to like this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because I am trying to hit 250,000 subscribers before the end of the year. Any support is appreciated. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or opinions, make sure you leave a comment down in the comment section down below. And yeah, my name is Breone, and I will see you in my next video. Peace.